Ladies and gentlemen, we rarely get this kind of opportunity to the words of a great knowledgeable speaker. He is a person with character of great height, a man of distinct vision.
I'd like to invite our respected principal on stage to deliver a speech.
And my ever beloved children, throughout the year, we have been judging our children, our students, by 2 digits which appear in their exam papers. If those 2 digits are above 75, we praise them, we admire them. If those 2 digits are, even if they are lower than 50, we criticize them. Behind these exams, books, revision, stress, and everything, and behind those digits lies a beautiful rainbow full of their talents, their skills, things which they are excited to do. And we wanted to create this opportunity so that you may admire their rainbow as well, without just considering their digits. And I'll take this opportunity to also share one of my strong beliefs about children and their upliftment, and especially their ambitions. Whenever I go to a new class, I ask from my children, what do you want to become when you are older? And usually, they have only several options. In Sri Lanka, we want our children only to become either a doctor, or an engineer, or a lawyer, or at least an accountant. If they are not one of these, then they are a disgrace to the family. That's how we have been adapting them into this society. We have to break this prison of 4 bars, I call it as, this hypothetical prison of imprisoning them only into 4 careers. We have to let them explore their talents and let them know there are a variety of other options available where they can use their skills, their talents. You may be concerned about the income they may receive, because there is a myth among us that only these 4 professions are highly paid. But do some research. You will see that there are chefs who earn more than engineers. There are YouTube video makers who make more money than doctors. And you may agree on this. Politicians make much more money than any of these professions. But do we ever ask our children to become a politician? All of us want a beautiful country with a very neat political system. But how many of us has raised good politicians? How many of us has asked our child to become a good politician and serve the country? Is doctors, lawyers, accountants enough to build up a good country? We do need them. They are very respected jobs. What I am saying is, you have to look beyond that also. We have to let our children dream beyond those 4 professions. We have to let them be free with this. And let them choose their career option properly. Let them see their rainbow side of it. This allusion, I hope, would open all our eyes, including the parents, teachers, and us as the school management, to see this beautiful side of our children and let them grow and let them dream. Thank you.